Good evening, traders. It is November 6th, 2024. How you doing? Just give me a little bit of update. I'm going to request uh, Apex funding trader. I'm going to request two payouts tonight, and they're for 2,000 apiece, so 4,000 total. I made approximately $11,602 on two $50,000 accounts. I traded for 8 days. That is $1,450.25 per day combined with those two accounts. I can only request $2,000 maximum per every 8 days with the new rules. We'll see if I go ahead and get a payout or if I get denied. I did not flip and I had clean trading. I do have some fast track trading. They denied me about $12,000 originally in my other videos, and I also have another $7,500 in there right now, still pending, have not been approved, and I submitted them on the 27th of October. And it's the 6th today of November, and they're still not approved. So we'll see who's going to pay first. I have an idea. Maybe I won't get paid on either one of them. So we'll see. I did receive another letter from Apex. I say a letter, but it's an email saying that I should be getting another letter soon based on going live with them or not. And I'm not so sure how that's going to happen when I intentionally blew some accounts. I blew accounts and then I got rid of a bunch of accounts. So I did it on purpose to see, what are they really looking for? Because they can just look back in my history and see my trading. I mean, just on these two accounts alone, making $1,450 a day combined, and they're a small account. I mean, you get it or you don't get it. It's just simple math. So let's get into it. Here's the two accounts right here from Apex. Over here, you can see the date, November 6th, 2024. It is a $50,000 account. And the first one up here on the top is $5,621. The one below that is $5,009. Comes to a total of $11,602. And once again, it was averaged out at $1,450 per day on these two accounts combined. Let's go ahead and go to the next slide. Here's the next slide. It shows payments showing 29 on record and November 6th. Here's two more accounts, and now they are actively pending. And we'll see. I just submitted them a few minutes ago. And we will see how long it takes for Apex to go ahead and pay me out for me having clean trading according to their rules. They allow flipping or they don't allow flipping. I don't know either way, but the bottom line is, $50 or so, $50 or, it's a small amount, and they're doing everything they can to help traders. And I'm blowing it out of the water. It's easy. Unfortunately, I don't get paid. What do I say? Here's the area where you request the payout. You can see it's a drop-down menu. I had the drop-down, the same accounts with the same balances, and I am getting ready to go ahead and select agree, and I'm not a robot. I've already done so. So this is a photo prior to what it looks like before me executing the payouts. Here's the next section it drops down to for those who have never traded with Apex. I put in for $2,000 on this specific account, and then you press request. Here's a fast track account that I just wanted to pull up and give you an example of. This is a $25,000 account right here. So on this is a $25,000 account, 14 days. They were all green. I just can't fit them all on here. So day number 1 and 2 is up here. But you get the point. But today was day 14. All right. So I'm at $16,995 current profit. That again is $1,213 on average per day. Now, so if you took my highest day, which was right here, 39.40, and you multiplied that by 5, that would come up to $19,950. So essentially, I have to make $19,950 to request a $1,500 payment, right? Now, theoretically, I would only have to make $2,750. You see this column up here at the top? On number three, if you go across, $1,750. That's all I had to make in this account to request a $1,500 payment. But because I had this $3,940 day, that bumped me back up to having to get to $19,950. That is a challenge for me. So taking a $25,000 account to $19,950 on consistently winning days within 14 days is pretty damn good. I mean, you decide. It is what it is. People go ahead and ask me all the time, why are you trading? If you don't get paid, why trade? That's kind of stupid, right? If you just look at it that way, you can say, yeah, it's stupid. You're just wasting your money. But remember, this is a skill first channel. Okay. So it's going to cost me money no matter where I go, no matter what I do, to continue to work on my skill. So if I can continue to work on my skill and get paid from working on my skill, that's okay. Unfortunately, I have run into webs, where I was not first in, first out when a prop firm just opened up, or maybe it's not, has not been there forever and a day, or maybe they changed rules. It just seems like whenever I go for payouts, something is changing, and I don't mind. It really pisses me off. I mean, seriously, I'm not gonna lie. I get pissed off about it, but I can't let that affect my trading. We're all human, okay? We're all human. I have hate for no one. Not even a trader that talks shit. I don't have any hate for them. I can talk shit right back at them. You know what I mean? My skill will speak for itself. My numbers speak for themselves. I have nothing to prove. You have nothing to prove. You and I are not in competition with each other. You and I can actually help each other. We can all learn from each other. We can all get better. What level are we at? All of these things. I don't compare myself to people. But if someone starts talking shit about trading and, they initiate it, and if they initiate, I'm just going to set them down. It's just simple. I don't go out and look for it, but don't attack my trading. If you attack my trading, you better be able to put up. And those who can trade at a level that I'm at, whatever that level is, they're not gonna attack you anyways, because they understand the level that you're at. You understand? They look at your name, whether it's red, blue, or orange, whether you got payouts and all this stuff. There's times, a lot of times, I don't even want the name a different color, but then you're treated differently because they think, oh, this guy's never received a payout. I just laugh, no problem. So anyways, I just thought I'd tell you that and see, I could probably bet, I'm not a betting man, but I could probably assume that Apex is going to pay me out with a higher probability. Doesn't mean they're going to, but they have a higher probability, just like in trading, quicker than fast track trading at this point in time. But we'll see. All right. If you want to learn how I trade on a daily basis, go to breathingwiththemarkets.com and I will teach you how to trade, or how I trade on a daily basis, objectively, and a methodical approach in the market. Peace, traders.